Good morning, do 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 do. Good morning. It is time for our daily dose of joy. And wow, the sun just came up from behind a tree. It is so bright.
I don't even think we need the lights.
Yeah, but so we set this up when it was still morning, kind of darkish, and so we brought a light out here. We probably do not need that. Maybe more like sunglasses. We are at our family's farm for my son's fall holiday, and it is glorious and beautiful place to be. It's about an hour and a half outside of the city, outside of Atlanta. And it's just so relaxing to be here all together. And yesterday I was cooking and I was listening to a podcast, The Science of Happiness. And it's one of my favorite podcasts. I highly recommend it. And this one was called A Cure for Loneliness. And it got me to thinking about how I developed these microdosing tools and how important it was for me to have ways to meaningfully connect in a positive way with the people around me. So, there can be sort of a old, worn path with friends or family, especially during times of stress, where we sort of ruminate on what's going bad or what is hard or challenging. And as we have evolved, we have a negativity bias like that. It's a self-protecting thing. But it doesn't always serve us, especially in modern society where we don't need to be scanning our horizon for bears. So developing a more positive outlook, a stronger positivity bias really can be enlarged if we do that in community and we start connecting with other people who are choosing a positivity bias, choosing to look at what's going well and to notice what they're grateful for and to celebrate the things that are good and get those habits of thinking laid down in the brain. And how that connected to the podcast, A Cure for Loneliness, is that there's been some scientific research around meaningful communication with people and having a positive focus to that communication. So even if it's just 3 or 5 minutes to reach out to a friend or family member on a regular basis with the clear intent that we're checking in with each other to share what we're grateful for, share something that went well that day, share something we're looking forward to. And I've been doing that practice for a long time, and it has really enriched my sense of belonging in the world. Really given me a sense of connection, helped me to develop my deeper spiritual truth that I am never alone. I never really was. That the love and connection and belonging is always there, even when a person may not be right in front of me, as well as that love and connection and belonging is always there because I'm always connected to the greater good, the greater community. And that's also part of what motivates me to do these daily dose of joy videos, is I can look into that camera and look at you, look at myself in a different time when I was craving for that connection. And send you a daily dose of joy and let you know that you're never alone, that we're all connected, and that there are amazing opportunities to connect meaningfully with people. And it's simply rewiring our brains to that habit and to those associations, and finding tools and opportunities to do it. That's also one of the reasons for creating the WhatsApp group as a place to practice these tools, as a place to pick up the phone and spend 5 minutes connecting with someone with a positive focus. And that can be with 5 minutes of laughter. It can also be with a deeper truth tool. And so I thought I'd do the deeper truth tool this morning. And I thought I would do it on stating my deeper truths that have evolved around a sense of belonging and connection. And so that when I'm floating through life and there's a negative association or experience, and I feel like I'm paddling my boat upstream and I'm feeling having some thoughts of I'm alone, or I'm lonely, or I'm isolated. And then I think about, well, what is it that I want to think, right? And what do I want to feel? What do I want to do? And I'll turn my boat and let it glide downstream, and I'll build momentum in that downstream, easy, relaxed, deeper truth by making those statements for 5 minutes of what I want to think, what I want to feel, what I want to do, what I know is the deeper truth and momentum of my life, and I tap into that with this deeper truth tool. So, since I'm here at the farm, I have my son as my camera guy here with me and my timer. And so if you'll just let me know when we get to 5 minutes, I'm gonna do a 5-minute deeper truth. Thank you. And feel free to repeat the declarative statements I'm making, because that speaking out loud activates your prefrontal cortex, helps with us dosing our brain. You can repeat the things I'm saying, or you could do your own version of something that it makes you think of, or go completely in a new direction and just leave out anything that doesn't serve you. All right. I am so grateful for this morning breeze, that bright sun. The morning breeze feels so gentle. I am connected to the world around me. I am connected to my higher self. I am connected to the universal flow of creativity. I am never alone. I never was. The love that I feel in certain places or with certain people with myself. It is always there, coming from universal source and being resourced through people and places. And at the same time, even if none of those things are around me, that love is still being dumped like buckets over my head, full of love. I feel relaxed. I feel at ease. I love myself. I feel hugged. I can feel the hugs of my grandfather, of my friends, of my higher self. Oh, big, big hugs. I am lovable. I am loved. I am loved. And I am loving. And I am part of this greater web of connection and belonging. Why don't we take 3 gentle breaths together? Just in solidarity that we are choosing joy. And I don't know if y'all can see it, but I thought it was funny when I was talking about I am connected. This little fly came over. Decided he was gonna light on me. I was like, I'm connected. I hope y'all have a wonderful, joyful day. And I'll put a link to that podcast I was talking about in the description bar in case anybody's interested to check that out. Have a wonderful day, y'all. Bye.